All right, man. It's been between Streamlabs OBS and the YouTube live streaming backend. I'm not sure what was going on, and I am still getting weird messages here behind the scenes on Streamlabs OBS, and I've double checked my settings. So we're gonna go forward with the stream and just see what happens, because I've been eager to jump back into some Oblivion with you guys and gals. Happy Saturday to you all. Here's to a non-laggy free stream, hopefully. You know what I mean? But yes, we've joined the Dark Brotherhood. Join the Dark Brotherhood. You know, it was inevitable, right? Because essentially I could see our character going through, slowly we'll make our way through all the quests, especially like, you know, you're minus the Mages Guild, because it's just that I'm not the biggest magic user. Nothing against magic users, y'all. Salute to y'all, shout out to y'all, right? They're super fun when you can get them in a party, but I don't know if we'll do the Mages Guild. Fighters Guild for sure. A little Fight Club live stream series going on, where we kind of partake in our own little mini wait, did I already do this? What's going on here? Oh yeah, sorry, we already took out the captain. All right, yeah, but we join like we do a little mini Fight Club, you know what I mean? Getting that yellow line. Yeah. Yep. Between the yellow line on back end on YouTube, and also YouTube not updating my viewer count, and Streamlabs, they are just not playing very fair tonight. But you know what I mean? Regardless, though, we're gonna push through. We got a lot to talk about. I haven't streamed this late in a very long time. There was also a major update for Skyrim that dropped right before actually I went live. So we went ahead and installed that. It's about a 15 gigabyte update. One of the features that I like that's coming in the update is that now when you use the tab button on PC, it will leave up the mini map will stay the same. So, and for those of you who don't know, in this series, I go with my face cam off, so to make it slightly more immersive. Some of the other games we stream here on the channel, though, I do have my face cam on, especially the competitive ones, so you all can gauge my reaction on camera. But for our Oblivion walkthrough series, nah fam, we're going straight cameraless, because I want you all to, you know what I mean, like I want you all to be on this journey with the main character, Mithras. Did we say that right? Like, I want you all to be on that journey with me, or with the character. So focusing on, you know, the same things I see on screen, I want you all to focus on the same thing. And as you pop in, if you could, there's a poll at the top of this chat, right? Throughout the live stream, you can maybe possibly, you know, change your voting stance. Did we make a bad choice on joining the Dark Brotherhood first? They are, if you know, you know, and not to have this video railroaded by YouTube's back-end algorithm, but if you know, you know. And essentially they are like a John Wick, essentially, collective, where they take on contracts. I've been giving out coins here.
Asking for enough to...
It's always, you know,
thank you, kind
Meta
sir.
Loves the kids, so you're welcome.
Blessings of Mystara.
So maybe that'll grant us some luck. I always wondered about that. But we did take up our first job with the guild, and that was taking out a captain, which was kind of hard. If y'all remember, those who didn't stay towards the end of our last long time stream, we did up the difficulty. So he was slightly hard to take down, especially when his cronies came up. I was going for stealth, but it was a little hard. But we took that first job, and we got indoctrinated into the Dark Brotherhood. We did get some sweet gear that I have currently equipped. And I figured, you know what? While we're on this Dark Brotherhood series, while we're doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, we're going to keep this on. So we have our... Let me go down here. Shrouded hood and shrouded armor that we've equipped. It actually did give us a defensive bump, so that's pretty cool. And we also picked up the it was a sword, I want to say, the Blade of Woe. So that was pretty cool. But we also got to retain the katana. So now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably replace, like, I want to get geared up before we head out. Yeah, see, look at this. The steel short sword, we should probably replace that with the katana, with a Kavira's katana, right? Because it's rated slightly higher. And that 3-point difference makes up all the difference. So we got our silver claymore for our big 2-hand weapon, and then we have our steel bow and our Akavari katana. So why don't, and I mean, we also have some, I mean, this weapon I bought, which is pretty cool because it has shock damage on strike, which, I mean, almost effectively makes it like our strongest weapon, which is like, why is it not equipped? So let's do this. Let's equip just for like those jamming situations, and then we'll put, no, not the arrows. We'll put health down there. Let's do that. Wait, potions. Is it no alchemy? Yeah, it'd be under potions. These are all our ingredients that we've been saving up for our cooking series, by the way, because we're going to do a cooking. We're going to do a cooking with meta series here on Skyrim. cooking with meta on Skyrim. So, all right. But until then, we're just going to, no, weak potion. What's our strongest? I guess weak potion. I mean, we also have a healing spell, so it's so, oh no, man, go back. There we go. We also have a healing spell, so not really worried about it too much. We don't need as many buffs, especially related to health, because we do right now have right now the magic spell we have is a healing spell. So heal minor wounds, and are likely going to stick with that. You know what I mean? So we won't need as many items. All right, how are we looking? Wait, no, okay, yeah. So quality battle axe, torch, katana, healing. I mean, we probably should keep some maybe type of like stamina buffs too. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's do that. But yeah, so I hope everybody's Friday night went well. Today was a little different for me, so I'm stuck in a weird loop. Like, it feels like it's Sunday, because normally we stream this late on the weekends for my replay viewers and those of you who may be just picking up and stopping through for the first time. But we normally stream late like this on Saturday and Sunday, especially on Sundays, because that seems to be the day where most of the community members is available to pop in. All right, let me stop getting distracted here. Let me drop us. Do we have no sorcery? Is that for magic? I mean, so I guess, I mean, we're pretty good. Potion of healing. I mean, that could come in handy in a significant jam, especially if we go up to like the next 2 levels, y'all. Like, especially if we go up to the next 2 levels. All right. Battle axe, torch. Is there any other? I mean, is there any other? No, I think we're pretty good. All right. So let's go collect our reward. We're also not that far away from leveling up, so that's always exciting in an RPG. Because yeah, we're not that far from leveling up. But let's go collect our rewards. Here down at the Dark Brotherhood. Man, when I first came down here, I was ready to take that thing out, man.
There you are. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the family.
Okay.
I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Well, that's cold.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it.
This guy.
Say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party.
Oh my.
She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face.
That's a cold
Anyway,
story,
she won't
man.
be seeing age 6.
Oh my. So, I mean, you know, I think, yeah, we had enough talking to Grogon. This guy. You don't mess with kids, man. I think I couldn't be able to take that contract. We'd have some problems. Is this our handler? All right, gang, this is our handler.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
That's like their idol. Okay, but you aren't who I was supposed to talk to.
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Okay, so this wasn't the person we were supposed to.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
So maybe he's on the other side. Oh, down here?
Sister,
down in the basement?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploit.
Yeah, here you go. This is our handler, Vicente.
So, the pirate has been eliminated.
One black band at it. We got something.
No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Oh, some stealth. Okay. So, I mean, are we, gang? Do we talk to them again?
I'm glad. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable.
Yeah.
As I expected. Good.
This is what we're here for.
The target is a wood elf named Bainlin.
Oh man,
You'll find him
it's
at
our
his home
kin
in
though.
Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair.
I'm just trying to get the
Loosen
instructions
those
right.
fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom.
I hope
If
this is
Bainlin
written down.
Eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may.
Man, that seems convoluted as hell, and I am all for it. Let's go. Let's go. Can we fast travel from here just to save a little time? Yeah, see, I like how the map now defaults to like the interior. It didn't do that. It did not do that. All right, so where we gonna go? Hold on. No, we don't want to set the marker. We want to, oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we can't fast travel from here, but all right. So he said, like, make our way, excuse me, secretly into the house. Something about going to the second floor. There's something that hangs over dude's head. Loosen that up and just let it fall on him. On some, like, we're supposed to make it look like a accident. See what I'm saying about the Dark Brotherhood? But that's why I thought they'd be the most interesting, you know, guild to master first, like complete all of the quests. And the good thing is I don't remember a lot of them. I did do most of these, if not all of these, when this game first came out, you know, 20 years ago, or almost 20 years ago. And just look at that view. Look at that view. Such a cool place to have your, you know, band of assassin headquarters on the ground, but reflection on the water. I mean, this is how you remaster a classic, like a game that was perfectly fine when it came out. I mean, not perfectly fine, but you know what I mean. It was the Xbox 360 era, and I burned through. I can't cut. Yes, I can. All right, we're out in the open, but yeah, I burned 2 Xbox 360s trying, you know, just playing this game. And that's, for those of you who remember the red rings, those are a pain in the behind. I mean, Microsoft replaced mine, but I was without my console for a while. It didn't have a gaming PC.
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm.
Of course.
I'm only... thank you, kind
Although we've given you one.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
All right, let's go. So we need to wait between 8 and something o'clock. Huh. So let's wait. Let me see if the map quest has any details. It has to. Yeah. I must go to the city of Brew and find Breland's house and gain interest once decided to stage a tragic accident. But there was more details to it than that, Vincente. Jeez, there's something about like 8 o'clock, right? Time's 11 a.m. Like he said, go down there between 8 and 8 o'clock. He goes into the basement. We just can't get busted. We want that bonus. We're striving for the bonus. Okay. Oh yeah, 13. No. Auto didn't work. Auto didn't work. Auto didn't work. Down to 9. At least we leveled up our lock picking. No, 7. Ooh, got it with 7 left. All right, so we're inside. I might have to remember to... here we go. Okay, but I might have to remember to buy more lock picks. I've entered Balin's house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on a mounted head between 8 o'clock p.m. and 11 o'clock p.m., it will fall on Balin as he rests in the chair. Okay. Between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Got it. What time is it now? You know, we didn't equip the ring. You know, we should equip that ring they gave us. Fortify light armor on self. Fortify. Yeah, let's equip that ring. The black band. None of these other rings give us any kind of buff or anything like that. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's see. What you got in here though? Anything good? I mean, we could use that repair hammer. That could come in handy. No food. So this is like a food locker or storage unit. All right. We got to get to the crawl space on the second floor. Where you? Oh no, not this one too. Okay, but it's very easy. Okay, we got it on one. Thank goodness. It was very easy. All right. So in the Thieves Guild, you get little bonuses. I'm pretty hyped for doing that one next too, but we'll see whatever one takes us, you know, next. We'll see. I just so happened to happen on Lucian, so. Okay, that's his manservant, right? Is he coming? Crawl space on the second floor. So maybe in here. Yes, it is. Good guess. Okay. All right, we're inside. Let's close it. All right. Let's remove the fastenings. Yes, remove the fastenings. Oh, snap. The mounted head has fallen on Balin, eliminating him as expected. I must return to the sanctuary with Vicente Valtieri and receive my reward. We got the bonus. Well, that was rather easy. I'm glad we did do that. Now can we just get out of here without killing his boy and not being spotted? Where's he at? Oh, snap. Is he coming up here? Oh, man. What?
Die, damn you!
So are we going to lose our bonus?
You're outmatched, elf.
Oh, yeah? Wow, look at her.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
See, yeah, look at the game getting hard. I hope we better not lose our bonus. Dude's a beast, by the way. Should we light him up a little bit for? Oh, no. Oh, crap. Woo. Yo, that better not have cost us our bonus. Oh, my gosh. How did he even see us? I felt like we were set up and robbed for that one. Like he knew we were gonna lose our bonus. Give me this, man. This is my bonus. And what else you got? That's gonna count as my bonus. Give me this 6 gold. And I'm gonna take your meat. We're a little encumbered, but that's okay. It's not okay. We gotta get rid of something. I can't believe we lost our bonus. They didn't even give me a chance to get out of there. Is it even worth toting this around? It says it has a value of 125, but I swear, as soon as I would get to the shopkeep, they'd be like 30 or something weird like that. I ain't gonna waste my time with it. And wow. Well, maybe they'll think, you know, Brahm did it and somebody took out Brahm, but is there anything else here worth? No, I think he was alerted once it fell on him, to be very honest with you. We will take this wine though. Because why not? Why not? Because why not? All right, anything else though? No, I don't really care about the food. No, all right, yeah, let's get out of here. Something tells me though, like, should we go out the front door? Maybe that little side, the back, because I got a feeling that there might be police out there. And for some reason, somehow they're going to be like, halt right there. They'll know a crime was committed. But I'm mad we're not going to get our bonus though. I'm like, how did dude see us? Let's just head back. Again, I feel like we got robbed. We should have got the bonus. So far, the chat is 80% yes. It was a good idea to join the Dark Brotherhood first. All right. Let's put away our weapons so we move a little quicker. All right. Apex style. All right. So that's our second contract we've officially completed. I'm curious to know, well, they probably won't tell us what the bonus was, but it'd been nice to know what we missed out on just because. And I wasn't going to do the little hack and, you know, and load a previous save file. It is what it is. We made the choice. We'll live with our consequences. All right. Let's go meet our handler. Vicente?
Bainlin is dead, yes.
50
but you
gold?
did not fulfill the contract precisely as
50
directed.
gold?
I will grant your reward of gold, but the bonus is forfeit.
50
Despite this misfortune, you
gold.
are ready for advancement. I appoint you Slayer for the Dark Brotherhood. Now go, and continue to serve Sithis well.
Man.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just congratulate you on a job well done.
50 gold, y'all. 50 gold. That hammer was probably worth more than that contract.
But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end.
Back for more?
Yeah.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth.
Oh, we going
He
to
thinks he's safe in prison.
not prison.
He is tragically mistaken.
Not tragically.
The prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way,
We think so.
Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill.
Not
You will receive
pleasurable.
a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards.
So
Now go.
will we get set
May the
up
Night Mother go with you.
by the prison guards though? Like, will we get set up by the prison guards though? That's the core question here. All right, so we got the Imperial City. So we're going back to the Imperial City. Let's go. So we're going back to the Imperial City. We got the key. We got to eliminate a dark elf or wood elf, it said, who's in a prison, who thinks he's safe in prison. Wow. Thinks he's safe in prison. And we're about to ruin his day. What is that? Is that a pet? That's somebody's pet. I was ready to see. That's what I'm saying. We got skeletons and rats walking around. All right, we're being some type of barracks. Got turned around. All right. Open the door to the Brotherhood Sanctuary. No, we don't want to go to the Brotherhood Sanctuary. We want to get out. Okay, yes, we do then. But yeah, so we're on our second.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Where you at?
Of course.
Oh, they're talking to each other.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits.
Uh-oh.
Not only did you eliminate the target,
Uh-oh.
but the 6 Imperial Legion
Let me make sure they're
escorts
not
as well.
talking about us, y'all.
Most impressive.
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Wow.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Is that so? I mean, right now we're just eavesdropping.
I should
Listen to our
return to my duties.
fellow brothers.
Till next time, then.
Walk with darkness, child of
Walk
the
with
night.
darkness, child of the
I wish
night
to
and dark
welcome you
mother.
to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Okay. All right. Well,
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
what an interesting thing to say. Thank you, because we don't disagree with that sentiment. All right, but we're heading back to the Imperial City. We're going back to the Imperial City. And we're going to a jail cell. That's pretty cool. We can get out of here. I mean, I always was bewildered at how intricate the Dark Brotherhood's like hideout is. It's like an empty house, and nobody's bothered to act like, what is this? Nobody's bothered to ask what's going on up here. It's a whole second level. Wait, why? Did I miss the door chat? So how did I miss the door? Out of here. All right, that's how I missed it, because it was blended in with the freaking rest of everything else. All right, so we're going to go back to the Imperial City. And again, we're going to just jump, hop, skip there to save us some walking and streaming time. Doesn't make sense to, you know what I mean? And then while we're traveling there, I'm just looking at the back end. Again, I hope the stream isn't too buggy or laggy, but like I mentioned in the beginning, we pressed for it, although I was getting some weird messages and still am with YouTube and Streamlabs OBS here on the back end. But the Imperial Prison, so let me see if I can change something in my settings real fast. Well, it's a pretty view. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm getting this warning message here. Hold on one second. I can change. Well, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just here in the YouTube back end. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully, so it should be good now. Right? Yeah. All right. So we're at the Imperial Prison. And right now we're taking up a mission for the Dark Brotherhood. We're going to stare. That's not the prison. This is the prison. But we're in it. And we're going to take out our third contract for the Dark Brotherhood. So that's where we're at with it. You open the door. Now this time, hopefully we can get our bonus, because 50 gold for that last kill, you know, elimination or whatever, for sakes of the algorithm, is crazy work, man. I feel like we were robbed. Yeah, we're definitely lighting them up with the bow and arrow, which, okay, yeah, see, we're almost at level 5, which is pretty cool. Y'all hear that? I hear something. We're definitely not alone. Yeah, there it goes. Not alone down here. Okay. We got rats. Okay. What was that? It sounded like something was coming to the door. The gate is sealed. Okay, well, that's not good. The gate is sealed. So were we supposed to unseal the gate? Yeah. Or go around this way. Mud crab. And it's not that the game is easy. We did jack up the set. What is this? Not another one of those dancing fish. That can't be normal. That's not supposed to be like that, y'all. But it's definitely doing it. Right? Like, this is the second time we've seen this bug. All right. Can we make it through without killing any guards? And yes, we will take that. What's in the barrel? Torch. I mean, do we really need the torches? Probably not. But will we? Can we? All right. Let's see. We haven't even got up to it. We're still in the sewage. Sewers. Oh, midair. Okay. I wonder, do we have any armor that has a buff? I mean, not that it matters because I'm really digging, you know, the Dark Brotherhood's shroud. You know what I mean? So is it even really worth switching out? Probably not, especially not until we can get some. I mean, we have the Kvatch Cuirass, but it won't offer that. It won't offer up like a significant boost. Although you do get some. I mean, it's not rated high. It's not rated as high as a shrouded armor. Although it does have effects with it, but still. This has good effects. And like I said, we're going to rock our Dark Brotherhood uniform throughout the whole Dark Brotherhood journey. All right, so should we maybe come across here? No, something's coming. What is it? Oh, no. 2 for 1. Got one. I'm going to get you next. Oh, just missed him. Oh, missed him again. How? Not that time. My own silhouette was getting in the way. All right. I mean, deep down in here is where we must go. I guess so. Man, oh. Wow, what are they doing? They're just sitting there. That was a nice shot, though. You gotta admit. All right. Walk up back this way. Making our way deeper into the prison. Oh, just missed it by an inch. Got him. Wow, that was a good shot. I just kind of like measured the distance and everything because I couldn't see. Oh man, 6 left, 5 left, 4 left, 3 left, 2 left. Come on, we have 1 left. Oh man. Okay. Well, hopefully that's not the direction we have to go. Because if so, we are cooked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got a problem. I don't have any more lockpicks. So mean, why would they? We have a key. Why should we, and why would we even need to? Well, there goes this. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe this is what we need. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't see this. All right, Minnie ran over. Wasn't the game? It was me. It was user error. All right, onward we go. Deeper into the prison. Let's go find our mark. $20 gold, 8 arrow. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we will take all 8. Okay. Is that all that was? Just maybe we need to go back the other direction where the gate was sealed, because that was just like some little whatever. Yeah, there's nothing else over here, chat, right? I'm not overlooking it. I'm not missing anything. All right. So let's head back then. Not there. Let's head back to where we were on the other side, where it said the gate was closed. Not there. It's on the other side. Wait, where are we coming at? This way. Yeah, so there was a door back this way that said it was cut off, which should be open now. Come on. Is it back this way? Yeah, right? This is the way we already came through. Yeah, that leads us out. Oh, we can't. I gotta turn around. All right. I got to turn around. It's me again. So, but the door that was locked. It's right here. All right. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. But we can't use those points until... No, this just takes us over to where we... Okay. And all this did was take us back over to this side. Huh. There was a door over here, right? That was closed off. Let's for it. And this just takes us all the way back to where we were. Wasn't here. But it was like, you know, the gate was locked. It was sealed. Let me see. But yeah, that's too far back. I don't know, chat. There was a gate though. Just gotta find it. I don't like sewers. Remind me of labyrinths and mazes. I mean, it's essentially what they are. Wet labyrinths and mazes. And everything looks the same in nearly every direction. Let's go this way. Oh no, there goes the gate right there. And it's like, no, we're not crawling down here. And that, never mind, that's the gate that we need to unlock. We ran out of lockpicks. Yeah, because see, there was a gate that said it was controlled. It was sealed. Yeah, no. See, there's nothing over here, y'all. Nothing. Slow gate activate. But I thought that maybe once we lowered the chain.